Hey, teach!
You guys are still here.
She took her sweet time packing up. So, we're leaving on today's ship.
A lady is supposed to take her time with packing.
I see. Take care when you go home.
Hey,
I'm sorry I made you do those things for me. Thank you.
Oh, no. Thank you very much.
see you again, teacher.
Okay, well, let's see, do slight adjustments on who's doing what for this chapter. Yeah, we got enough blood clay for right now, probably. Definitely want him to make some... Yeah, let's make him some white steel. Oh wait, I already have somebody making white steel. Make blue steel. Either way, it's easy for him to make it. Now, I probably should have Muppy mate Apollo's the Pisons, and the Payson, whatever. And I should have made him do that, but it's not too hard to make those things. It's just really annoying to do it. Yeah, blue steel. Of course, everybody's making their other things. Let's see. Yeah, make some more ramen soups. And yeah, that's good. Alright, since we got someone else we can talk to, let's go to Anna's. Now this one, you can actually fail and end up stopping getting Anna's ending. So of course I'll be showing you the actual correct answers that you need to do to actually get the, well, to have an opportunity to actually get Anna's ending. Anna's ending. And this one this one's kind of a, you know, refresher course on, hey, you remember how to do this recipe? Yeah, actually it is kind of surprising. No, wait, she's a very good character to have in my party. Hold on. It's rare, but not unheard of. Yeah, it's troubling. You don't want to be like Flay here in fucking a year. I mean, at least he actually got to see her before he started doing that. Ah, a fundamental problem. That makes sense, actually. Well, actually, that's kind of what... Yeah, that's what Jess was kind of suggesting. Just maybe not as much talking. Oh, come on. As a quick learner, she'll probably catch on quick. Alright, well, of course, we have to talk to Anne to get this event started, and we don't, well, we're ready to do it anyway. I guess it gives you time to save, just in case you screw it up. That's all I could think of why they would actually have that gap in there. I think we should stay in the field. Yeah, Pamela, we may not need your help in this. That's actually a good point. This actually is made from simple stuff. Yeah. And that is where we need to, yeah, that is where we need to start. We're going to be making those two items, but before that, we'll make polish powder. Yes, we actually get to go back and make polish powder. You probably, I mean, by this time, you should know exactly how to make this stuff. I'm going to synthesize it. I think it will still trigger if you just mass produce it. But to be on slightly on the safe side, I guess I'll just synthesize it. And a little quick here. And there. We don't need to be that high. 9 is good enough. It just needs to be made. That's not the part you can fail at. I mean, obviously, it's impossible to fail making polish powder. That's right, we get to go to different locations. We're not actually going to go and gather ourselves. We're going to have Anna gather. But, of course, we get to choose which one we do first. Doesn't really matter since we gotta do both of them anyway. Let's do the Dragon's Grave first. It doesn't tell you exactly go to the Bone Grove, but yeah, that's where you're supposed to go. If you actually remember the ingredients to this, you would know to go here. Now this is where the part where you can actually fail. No, remember. Wow, thanks for being blunt there, Flay. Of course, Flay. Of course. And here, if you give her the wrong answer, well, you fail. Of course, if you really don't know what you're doing, as you can see, just watch this, or you'll see something in a moment why you can just kind of happen on getting the right answer to this. Yeah, what of it? Of course you are. Alright, at least you get a second chance, Anna. Okay, Flay. Now your true motive pop out there. Well, now we gotta go to the second location. Take ourselves off campus, and now we're going to the Millennium Tree. Yeah, that's right. Of course, now you gotta remember how to make a preservative. And one last thing, what thing do we generally get from this place? That's right. Well, there's the only thing we can get, a fruit. So pretty much you can accidentally stumble on the right answers by just clicking on the first one. I guess they try to make it hard to fail this one. Also, since you're actually able to make the shiny powder, there's a actual pretty decent accessory called the bunny ears, which you can make, and that actually gives you stun immunity. It's pretty decent. But there's not too many enemies that do. Oh, there's a fair number of enemies who do high stun damage. Definitely bosses. And once you answer these two questions correctly, you will, of course, actually be able to continue on with Anna's character side quest. Oh, did I, Nikki? Did I? Never forget. So how did it go? All right, making C's. You get 2 stars. We're like the new Yankee Workshop. You just learn something new every day, and pretty much stuff you've already known repeatedly. Definitely remember to wear safety glasses. Yeah, I still have her going through God's Guard because we can get some good materials right now. In other places, it's not too hot because it's too hard for her to explore it.
Excuse me.
Please, come in. Don't be so nervous. You're only talking to me, just act normally.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you want to do after you graduate?
What do I want to do? I want to be an alchemist, I guess.
Yes, well, yes, I'm sure.
Did I say something wrong?
Well, everyone who comes to this school wants to be an alchemist. What I want to know is, what do you want to do as an alchemist?
Oh, well, I'm sorry. All I thought about was becoming an alchemist.
I see. When it's that broad, I don't know what advice to give you.
I'm sorry.
Well, your enrollment was a little different. You still have another year. Think about it. Just don't stay a senior for an extra year like somebody.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Vain. Undecided for now. Oh, Isolde.
That's Ms. Isolde to you. I was a little curious. What did he say?
I asked, but all he said was he wanted to become an alchemist.
An alchemist? He said that?
So carefree. He worries me. Flay must be rubbing off on him.
I see. His wishes.